from where you turn in your writs, the public crafting area. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright, and looks like I am live on YouTube. I know YouTube seems to have a, like, I push go live, but then it also captures, like, I don't know, the last minute of my broadcast, so I know I'm like, I'm live, but it's really, you've been live over on YouTube for, like, a minute. Anyway, let's pop on over to Blackwood. I've been doing a few live streams over there recently, and I'm working on the zone story. So yeah, the Silent Halls is right here. Let's travel to Gideon then, because that's a little bit closer. Yeah, but I'm working on the zone story, but I'm doing those as uploads. So check out my YouTube channel for those episodes. So next week on Sunday, I think I'll probably be doing Assassin's Creed Origins again. And I'll do Friday nights as my Elder Scrolls night for a while to check out Blackwood. But I am hoping to get my new PC, fingers crossed, sometime next week. And so I'm not sure exactly what my schedule might be like next week, because I'll need time to like set it up and download all the software that I need.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are good, some are bad. Some give you gifts, others rob you blind.
Oh, Bastion. I've been hanging out with him a bit, and I've leveled him up a bit. Can I... No, let's get off.
Always ready to help.
Yeah, so... My, my acquaintance, I guess, has gone up slightly. Mostly because he likes reading books. So every time you look at a bookshelf, your thing goes up. I discovered yesterday that I guess he likes, oh, he says that he likes magic and stuff like that. So if you do a quest for the Mages Guild and you turn it in, your acquaintance goes up. So thankfully I haven't done anything to make him mad. I think pickpocketing and stuff like that would make him mad. And my character doesn't really do that kind of stuff right now. I haven't done the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood Guild yet with her. And so I have him set up as like a partial healer and damage dealer. I was actually thinking I could probably change this. I want him to be able to heal. If he's about to die, I'd like him to heal. So I want to keep that on. But Kindle is a healing ability for everybody. And I think I can change that because my character does pretty good at healing herself. So I'm going to change that. Let's see. And I was thinking about doing actually Crushing Claws. Bastion calls forth talons from the ground, dealing 3100 flame damage to enemies nearby and immobilizes them for 4 seconds, which would be nice. So I'm going to do that one for the moment. This is my destruction staff, or his destruction staff ability. Deals, he has a lightning staff on, so it's a shock blast that deals the shock damage to all in, which is good. Oh, Frost Blast taunts them. I didn't realize that. So that's a taunting ability too. I'll have to, I don't really want him to be taunting, so I'll keep a Frost Staff away from him. And then we were actually down in the Deadlands the other day, and this Sniping Silver Bolt does great damage, and then it does double damage to undead, Daedra, or werewolves. So it's really great for like the Deadlands. So I was like, yeah, let's give that to him. To do extra damage to those guys. Alright, we'll see how that goes. You know what? Before we move on, let me pull up a map. I want to try to get better at grabbing sky shards, because I always seem to skip them. I always miss them. I have a ton over in Western Skyrim that I haven't gotten around to getting. Let's see. Well, there's one to the north. What are those little purple things? How far to the north is that? It's like right here. I'm not sure what's there. Oh. Well, Duchess's study. I'm not sure what that is. We haven't been up there yet. Alright, well, we'll leave that be for now, because I'm pretty sure there should be a sky... Well, there's usually, I think, a sky shard in the public dungeon. If I'm remembering that correctly. So let's just head south.
There you are. Captain Rian sent me to find you.
Nope. Oh. Right. I need to get out of town first. They don't have a back entrance. Or a
Dark
back door.
Brotherhood? That's just a story to scare children.
Is Counselor Vendacia safe? Governor Keshu and the Blackfins will protect him, won't they?
It's for the zone
Probably
story.
got something to do with the war in the north.
Alright, so yeah, my schedule next week might change depending on when my PC shows up. Hopefully it will show up. I haven't heard that there will be any delays with the chip shortages and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about getting a new PC. I was doing live streams on my old PC for a long time, and it was like super old, and I was actually surprised I could do live streams as well as I was able to for a while. And then I decided that it was actually like my PC had tried to like shut itself down a few times. It's like, maybe I shouldn't do these anymore. And then I'm glad that I didn't, because I switched over to doing them by PlayStation. So I'm broadcasting via PlayStation right now and using software to go everywhere. But I've been trying to update my graphics driver on my computer, and it hasn't wanted to do it in like over a month. So
This is a great area for harvesting.
probably a good reason to not use that right now for broadcasting. Oh, I'll probably need to take a break in about an hour or so. I mentioned, I think, a couple live streams ago that my air conditioner was broken. We were finally able to fix it. It ended up the thermostat was broken, not my air conditioner, so that was good. It was a lot cheaper to fix. Where's the front door to this place? So, anyway, I'm glad that it got fixed, though, because the weather was kind of warm around then, but then it was super hot afterwards.
Was this the place? Hey there, little leaf. Is this the Silent Halls? Hello?
Where's my closed captioning? So anyway, last night, though, was a cool down, so we were able to open up everything, but it's supposed to be hot today, so I need to take a break in about an hour or so, close up the house, and turn the AC on. So yeah, that's what I was getting to.
Oh, hello there. You know if this is the Silent Halls? A willow said I could find it out this way, but trees aren't great with directions. What with staying in one place their whole lives and whatnot.
Yes, you were so obviously a wood elf. You're saying a tree sent you here?
Yes and no. I'm here because I'm looking for a Harada creeper seed. Don't come by those very... well, ever. Heard the Wild Elves kept a seed in Blackwood. Nobody remembers that, of course, except the trees. But listening to them gets me all fuzzy.
It gets you fuzzy?
That's what I said, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Got to be in the right state of mind for tree speaking.
Ah.
Just gets my thoughts in a jumble. I could use a clear head right now. Like yours. What say you help me find the Harada seed? I'll make it worth your while.
I mean, I know Wood Elves talk to nature, but he seems a little off kilter than normal. I'll find you the seed.
Guess I should introduce myself then. Unless you're some sort of vision guide, then you probably know who I am. What was I saying? Oh right, I'm Adrahon, herbalist, arborist, all-around friend of the green.
Oh, are you all right?
Green as grass. Why do you ask? Oh, you mean with my head? That's just because of the trees speaking. Most folks can't hear trees. Not really sure about those Argonians, but trees can tell you things if you know how to listen.
How do you listen?
The secret's in the leaves. Most folk think communing with nature is all about sitting by streams and meditating. But if you really want to open your mind to tree speaking, you've got to start thinking like them. That's where the leaves come in.
The leaves help you understand the trees?
Of course. The green leaves leaves all around like little invitations. You just got to learn how to use them and open your mind. Then you'll really see all the things you've been missing in the world.
Let me do my audio check real quick. Hang on. Alright, I think I'm good, but let me know if you notice volume issues. So you came all the way to Blackwood for this?
Oh no, I came here to learn about his trees. The Argonians hold them sacred as the green, so I figure they're trees worth meeting. You don't find those in Valenwood. I was trying to get introduced to one when I heard about the Wild Elves.
The Wild Elves?
What's the word?
Oh.
Aliens, I think, if you want to be proper. Used to be all over before the Empire wiped them out. Bad blood between them, what with the Daedra worship and enslaving. But some good might come of it if they kept a seed here.
Alright, well, tell me more about the seed we're searching for.
The Harada creeper. Never seen one myself. But then again, most folks haven't. They only grow in the Deadlands. And even then they're persnickety. But when they do, they really do. Most variety of Harada root only get about elf height, though.
Wait, they only grow in the Deadlands? The Deadlands are in Oblivion. What is a wood elf doing looking for a seed that grows in Oblivion? That's super weird. Yeah, the Deadlands?
That's right. A weed straight out of Oblivion!
How
The
adequate
likes
for
of
this
which
chapter.
no mortal has ever seen. But if there's a seed kept in these ruins, that could all change. This is the find to end all finds. And the trees never steered me wrong before.
Alright. This quest just got kind of iffy. Is growing a plant from the Deadlands a good idea?
Well, I suppose it could be poisonous. Oh, you mean like could it grow all over and make a mess of your garden like stranglers? Well, I bet it grows like crazy somewhere that isn't all ash pits and lava. But I'm going to keep mine in planters.
Alright, so we missed some dialogue somewhere, I think. Hang on.
What's the word? The Harada creeper. Never
Why do you want the seed?
cultivate, of course. Bet that's a plant with some good stories to tell. I read in one of Devaith Fear's books that it's got wondrous properties for medicinal purposes. And that's a mer who knows his salves from his Sujama, eh? That's right.
Alright, I think that we went through his whole dialogue tree. So yeah, this quest just got really iffy because it's like Oblivion portals in the Deadlands are rare to see in Tamriel. I mean, the first time, well, I guess it's not rare. We've seen them in quests and things like that in other areas. But to have that be part of this public dungeon, in a zone that's being trying to be controlled by Mehrunes Dagon with Oblivion and Deadlands and portals and blah blah blah, I feel like they could have gone a different direction with the public dungeon instead of concentrating on Oblivion again, you know? Just tell us a different story about the zone in this area, but I don't know, maybe he's not actually a wood elf. Maybe he's actually a Dremora in disguise, or I don't know. Let's find out. Seeing if I can find a map. So they do have tapestries. Okay. So instead of like museum pieces, they have tapestry pieces that you can find and do as like a side quest along the way. I was wondering about that. I wonder if I missed one in the delve we went to the other night. There we go, Silent Halls. So I'm at the entrance. Okay, I just don't want to miss any bosses, and when this Sky Shard comes up, I don't want to miss that. So we need to investigate the Overgrown ruins. Oh, you okay?
Oh, ah, oh, there's something unpleasant going on, all right. The foliage is real restless around here.
Yeah.
And loud. Just a dizzy spell. Comes on strong when the trees don't know how to use their inside voice. And most don't. We should take a look around these ruins. See what all the commotion's about.
Commotion?
Oh, right, you can't hear it. Feels like we walked right into the middle of an argument. Liable to split my head if they don't settle down for a moment. I don't know what's got the Flora in a tizzy here, but it sounds like trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Not your average termites and weevils, I can tell you that much. The kind that makes you scream bloody murder. Never felt anything like it. Better be careful.
Alright. So we need to collect those creeper vines.
No remorse!
So much damage. Alrighty, so there's one right here.
Hold on there. Look at
The
this
day will be
vine.
ours.
Ah, stranglers. Ah, stupid strangler.
That's definitely a Harada creeper vine. Now, if only we can find its roots. Must be around here somewhere.
I think there's another one like right up here.
More Harada vines. Try pulling them up. Ah, nope. Still no roots. This creeper's done quite some creeping. Let's keep looking.
Lifesaver.
Yeah, I'm also checking around for hidden chests, bags of loot, lore. There should be like one more up above in this area for the Harada vines. It said it was up above. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Here we go.
first boss.
Get it by the base.
Did you
Give
need
it a
something?
good pull.
No, you just need to stop standing like right on top of the quest item.
Still no roots. Hey, it's quieted down quite a bit out here.
Ah. Where'd he go? Alright. Ooh, I got a lead. Nice. Alright, so there's that boss, and there's a boss over on this side also. Let's not forget that before I move on.
Hello? No, not you. Shush a moment. Ooh. I get what all the hollering was about. That creeper's strangling a tree around here. It's calling for help.
Ah.
But no one's answering. Well, except us now.
So, what do we do now?
Well, we can't just leave this nasty Oblivion weed with all these helpless greens. Let's dig it up. Maybe I can transplant it. All we're finding out here are vines. I'll bet the heart of the Harada creeper took root near that tree.
Do you know where that is?
No, but I reckon I can find it. Sounds like it's calling from deeper in the ruin. Thought I saw an entrance over that away. Let's give it a try.
Alright. Oh, okay, so we need to head over this direction anyway. It's nice that so far they've kind of placed us for the quest where we'll find the bosses. Let's see, head this way? Yeah. Crocodiles. Okay, so that's that. I think the boss spawns like right here. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't see a body, so it's probably gonna spawn soon. I do have to keep an eye on his health because it does go down a little bit. I wonder if maybe I should try to go for more of a tanky damage dealer. Oh, shoot. I used my ultimate just as he died. Wow, another lead. Nice. Good deal. Alright, let's head into the next section. Ooh, I see a chest up there. How do I get to that? I hope there's a way to get to it from this side. No.
Can I help you with
No,
something?
dude, get out of my way. I sometimes complain about my Daedric companion, because it always seems to be flying in my way. Now I'm gonna have my companion that's kind of in my way too. Oh, can I get to it from here? Oh, okay. It's just a simple one though. Usually simple chests don't have that many good items. It's more just trash stuff that you can sell. Low-level items.
You've got a knack for stumbling
Yeah.
across those things. What can I do?
I know,
for you?
I'm a pro at it. Yeah, before we go in there again, let's check over here. Oh, is this another way I could have gotten up to it? Oh yeah. I could have come around behind. I do love all these ruins. It's very it's on the border of Murkmire.
Only shame in getting knocked down is in not getting back up.
Thanks. So it has a lot of Murkmire-like qualities, along with it's also like on the border of Cyrodiil, so it's also areas that are like Cyrodiil. Ooh. Is the boss back up again? Yep. Alright. Let's, oh, hello. Let's go ahead and move to the next area. Oh, I see the sky shard. The impression that I got was that we can't get it in this area. We need to move into one of the next areas. Yeah. So they're pretty much just teasing you with being able to see the sky shard up there. Or giving you, I guess, the general idea of where you need to look for it. Okay, so there's a boss here, and then there's a boss here.
Sulzan? They're a nasty bunch. Looks like they're doing alchemy here. With the Errata vines. Let's see what they're up to.
Is that him whispering? Because he sounds really weird. Lumpy sack.
Looks like they've been harvesting the Errata vines. Awful lot of them.
What are they doing with the Errata vines, I wonder? Bloodied backpack.
Yuck! Paper! Turns my stomach to think of some poor tree being hacked to bits and pulverized so folk can tattoo their taxes onto them. Wait, I don't think Sulzan keep ledgers.
No, they don't seem like they would have hands to do that, if that's what the things were.
These are...
And there should be another thing right here. Damaged crate.
Some kind of alchemical concoction. Made from the creeper, I reckon. I heard the Sulzan were raiders, but I didn't imagine they'd be interested in this sort of equipment. Looks like they're using it to refine the Errata they're collecting into some kind of concoction.
Where'd you learn that?
In Gideon, when I was trying to get introduced to a hist. Good-natured Argonian warned me which parts of Blackwood were most dangerous. Sulzan territory most of all. Nasty bunch. Got nothing but war and slaughter on their minds.
Is this plant really worth all the risk?
Bit of a thorny trail we're on, yeah? But hostile Argonians making potions out of a plant from Oblivion seems like all the more reason to find that creeper and get it out of here. Besides, that poor tree's still begging for us to help.
It's begging us?
Yeah, or at least that's the impression I get. Tree speaking ain't easy, you know. Even Valenwood trees are all rhymey-wimey with their communication. I haven't quite got the Blackwood dialect down yet. Getting that creeper solves everything.
Hadn't really thought about it. Blackwood dialect. Alright, let's keep searching.
Well, someone's been here recently. Let's keep an eye out while we look for the creeper.
Alright. Well, it looks like it's taking us right to the next boss area. That's who I heard cheering.
I'm not dead yet.
Strangler.
Creepy creeper thing was in here. I think we're on the right trail.
you stuck or choosing to remain still?
I was looking around. Oh, pressure plates. The other day, I took Bastion, and we were, doing a delve. Oh, it was like the last live stream. We were doing a delve, and, there were booby traps in...
Oh, you hear that? Tree's finally speaking clearly.
Over here! Help!
Oh, wait.
Please!
It's a person!
Just a sec. We're just looking around a delve and traps, and I had Bastion out and like ran through them because I thought I could get through them quick enough. But then he ran through them and he like was swiped by a sweeping what do you call those? The sweeping metallic things that like hit you. Anyway, he was hit several times, and it was very reminiscent of Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, when you have your companion out, and there are booby traps. Are you okay? What's going on here?
Whoever you are, please, help! They have my family!
What happened?
Sulzan ambushed the caravan we were with, dragged everyone here, tried to escape, but they caught us. Killed anyone who resisted. Left me for dead. Put the survivors back to work.
Back to work? What do they have the captives doing?
Harvesting, chopping, grinding some fiendish nettles into powder. They mix it into some concoction. Turns those brutes into monsters.
What?
Watched some tear each other to pieces. Don't think they felt any of it. Lucky them.
Oh. Where can I find the captives?
In the heart of the ruin, where that horrid vine grows. They feed it our blood.
Oh.
Bleed us like pigs.
Oh.
Please, don't let any more of us wind up like that.
I'll find them.
That's horrible. We've got to do something.
I agree.
You heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Sulzan aren't just harvesting the Aradavans. They're cultivating it. It's worse than I thought.
How so?
Gorging it and letting it grow wild. And ravage the native growth, all so they can reap its vines for their nasty alchemy. That'd be horrid enough. But they're using these poor folk for labor and fertilizer.
Yeah.
We've got to do something.
Well, she said the captives are in the heart of the ruin.
Right. She did, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'd better set them free before those Sulzan kill anyone else. The creeper's not going anywhere.
Let's go. Alright, before we head out, we need to go and get... I don't think we found the boss yet. There's a boss here and a boss here. Let's, go to this one first, since it's, like, really close. Aw, he just took down the boss, didn't he? Oh well, we could run between the two until he spawns again, if that's the case. Yeah, it was one of these things, like a pendulum, that he was getting hit by, my companion, the other day. Wait, is there a reason why we'd go that way, I wonder? Ooh. Dun dun dun. Ah. Sort of an epic shot. Oh, that's even better. You can see the Dremora in the background. There we go. Yeah, that's another thing I don't like about PlayStation. When I'm trying to do pictures or something like that, or I click out of like the game, PlayStation just automatically goes to that blue screen, and it like doesn't let you see the achievements for some reason, and I don't really like that. All right, well, he hasn't spawned yet, so let's run over. Ooh, let's run over here. See if we can find the other one. Uh-oh.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
Thought that was a boss for a second, and I was like, no, not that powerful. Ah. Oh, a chest. Yeah, having that antiquarian site to help you locate chests like that is very helpful. Especially in these dark areas where you can't see them very well.
Let's keep our eyes open for a tavern where we can spend that.
All right, sounds good.
Content to rest on your laurels. I admire that.
I think I need to eat or drink something too. Alright, good. The boss is up over here. My last corrupting bloody Mara.
The plants, they hunger.
They hunger? They hunger for blood, right?
We need to keep moving.
Just take a quick look around, make sure we don't miss anything. Anything too obvious anyway. Alright, let's head back to that one area. Oh. Must have just spawned, because I don't... Well, sometimes they actually don't glow. And I'm not sure why that is, but then sometimes they don't glow, and then you go and you walk by it again a minute later, and it is glowing. So that might have been just what happened. It was there, I just didn't see the glow. Thankfully, they're not respawning too quickly. Ooh, jeez.
Oblivion take you!
I didn't even see this guy. I think he's like the ringleader here. Probably concentrate on him. Oh, Bastion is dead. Shoot. Well, I could try to get him up.
You will
Should I
not
try to get him up?
escape
Pretty
this
easy.
place.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if I do make him more tanky, I would have to probably put him in a one-handed shield. I don't have a shield for him right now. I do have a sword that I found, but not a shield. He's been doing okay, though, so we'll just keep at it. I kind of wish Sebastian would use his claw tactic on him and make him immobile.
Kill them.
Where'd he go? There he is. There. Alright. Oh, you got a restoration staff. Nice. A companion restoration staff. Yeah, so it looks like you do want to concentrate your fire on the ringleader guy. And then the other guys go down when he dies. Let me tuck my weapon, see if anything needs to... Yeah, this is almost... It needs to be charged. It's almost gone. Probably want to repair stuff when I get back to a town. Oh, I picked a belt up from... Yeah, see, I have a mace and a sword, but no shield. What belt are you wearing right now? Oh, okay. So, if I could complain about anything, it would be this. That when you look at your companion's gear, it looks like they have new items, but that's actually highlighting the fact that I have something for my head that I can use for my character, but cannot use for my companion. It's very misleading. I know you had something for your waist, though. Yeah, let's put that one on. It's a little bit better. Alright, I think we can go ahead and sell some things too. The companions disappear when you bring out a merchant or a banker. So glad they finally fixed the issue where if you were in here trying to sell stuff or at the bank trying to bank stuff, it wouldn't remove from the screen unless you went like that, and then it was gone. It's so nice not to have that issue anymore. Ill-gotten treasure. Ill-gotten Daedric candle, rather. Alright. Bastian, come on out! Hey! Hey, Bastian.
Rested and ready for anything.
Awesome. Alright, let's head down this way. Whee.
Courage brings victory.
Help,
Is that a sacrifice?
please.
Oh, yeah, I am gonna help you. I just needed to go and do some things. I'll go help now. Excuse me. Oh, there are bones all over the floor. Gross.
Cleansed by fire.
Ooh. Hey, where'd they go? I wonder if I get him to like come over to one of these areas, it'll damage him. I'll have to give that a try. Oh, jeez. Wow, I mean, I would have liked to see if they get damaged here, but he went down quicker than I thought. Oh, that must have been the group boss. Cool. That went really well for being the group boss, because that's usually more difficult. What's this? Oh, nothing. Alright, let me look at the map real quick. Okay, so that was that boss. Dread Ernen. Alright. We'll kind of go in the area, but the next boss is here. Don't want to miss him. So we could run this way. I wonder if there's anything here. What is 12? My map says a number 12 on it for up there. What is that? I don't know. I can't find where it says what it is. No, it says T2. I wonder, I'm gonna go check it out. I wonder if it's the tapestry that you need. Because usually each of the delves in public dungeons and locations will have a tapestry. And if that's the case, I'd rather get it now than have to run through here later when I'm just trying to finish that quest. Wonder if I'll come back here, actually. I think my phone just made a noise, just like... Yep. Oh yeah, we got the live stream going early today. I had an alarm saying, hey, your live stream's going to be starting, like, now at 9. I'm like, no, actually I started an hour ago. I keep changing my mind on when I'd prefer to do my broadcast. I think, though, 8 a.m. on Sundays works pretty well for me. I honestly thought I'd want to sleep in a bit, but most days I've found that I'm actually up and ready to go by 8. A totem. Why did I just destroy the totem? Why did I just destroy a totem? I'm just checking online. Alright, I don't know. I'm sure there was a reason. Oh! While I was doing that, a chest spawned. Yeah, I'm using the map on my phone right now, and it's a little bit difficult to navigate around that way. You know? So I'll have to check it out later on my computer. Ooh! Oh. Thought that was a drop. Alright, so we can get out of here now. Move to the next area. It looks like we've gotten all the bosses so far.
If you help me, it's everywhere. I'll climb up to the folk on those trellises. You get the ones on the ground. Let's hurry.
Oh, it's growing all over the place. Hello there.
Is that you?
Aw, he looks sad. He's been enslaved.
What's on your mind?
Oh, he's forced to work. Come here. Get out of the way.
By Beck, Bavine really found someone to help. Thank you, stranger.
There you go. Follow your friend down there and get out of here.
There's another one up here.
Don't feed me too. Thank the divines. I thought I'd die down here.
Ah, I was just thinking, wow, there are no enemies over here.
That's the last of them.
Ooh, I got a pattern for a basket. Nice. Chest. Oh, finding a lot of simple ones though. I'd prefer a master or advanced or even an intermediate, please. Ah, come on.
Let's keep our eyes open for a tavern where we can spend that.
Okay, so the boss is down here. I don't want to skip him. Hello.
You do not belong here.
Neither do you.
Spawn of chaos.
Oh,
Destroy
messy.
them.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I guess I should get out of the way when the fire shield comes up.
You have chosen death. Chaos will consume you. You are no match for the forces of chaos.
Oh, whoa. That really flipped me up into the air. So that's the firewall. You do not want to be caught in the middle of that. You're welcome.
Heroes don't give up. They get up.
Quite right.
Out of my way.
Almost got him. You keep it up for just a few more minutes. Ah! Oh, did we do it? Yay! Oh, that was the group event. Yeah, that was much more difficult. Much more of a group thing. Yay! High five, Bastion. High five. Oh, he doesn't do that. Okay. Alright. So we need to free one more prisoner up here. Back to, what were we doing again? Aw, sorry dude, I just killed him. I'll run by in a few minutes and see if he's active again and help out, because that was a fun one and it was kind of difficult, so... Up there.
If you're here to help, please hurry. Did Mother send you? I can't wait to see her again.
I
Aw.
think that's all of them. Let me climb down. I got something to tell you.
Where are you? Oh, I see a chest. It just spawned right before my very eyes. Intermediate, yay!
Nice haul.
Mm-hmm. Decent haul. Where? I didn't even see where he was up above. Too. Up above. Are you gonna get out of here? Ooh, a chest. Nice. Ah, simple. Well, I guess simple is better. Treasure map. Nice. Orsinium.
That's all the caravanners except Bavine. But there's still one more in need of a rescue here.
What do you mean?
I can
The
still
tree.
hear the creeper fighting with that tree for one. And the tree's losing. We've got to do something about the vine strangling its roots and kill the creeper.
I thought you wanted to transplant it?
Yeah, that was before I saw it. The Sulzan have grown it so out of control that we'd never uproot the creeper intact. And we can't just leave it. I don't know what kind of weed killer would work on Harada, but just take all I've got and stop it.
How should I use this?
The heart of the Harada creeper should be a big bulb with roots extending out. Reach in there and yank out its seed pod. Then pour those poisons all around the roots. That should kill it and keep any more from sprouting. I'll catch up with you soon.
You're not coming?
Those two dark elves are Bavine's husband and son. She was still alive when we left her.
Oh.
But with her injuries, she'll be as good as dead without help. Don't know if I can save her, but I can try. Now head through there and rescue that tree for me.
Alright. It's lucky that her husband and son survived.
You all just get yourselves to safety. We'll handle the rest.
Alright. We're heading out the door. Let me... Oh, he's running. Okay, never mind. I don't know. That person was, I think, pretty high level anyway, and they had a companion too, so I'm sure they'll be fine. I managed it. Anybody can manage it. As long as you're high enough level. Alright, so the Sky Shard is out here. I think it's like over here somewhere. Let's actually go do that first. Ah, pathway. That thing made a weird noise. Yay, here it is.
Look here. A stranger's loss might be our gain.
Oh, heavy sack. Thanks, Bastion. Good eye. Oh.
That one's trouble.
Gather seeds and destroy the vines. Looks like that was it. Now, did I finish this area? I don't understand. I think I need to go over to the forum and ask them what's up, if there's like something wrong with the public dungeon map, or zone story thing. Because usually right here it would list out all the bosses for you. Yeah, usually it would have a thing up here too that lists out all the bosses for you, and you could see what you might have missed. Instead, I guess you could go to the achievements. And find it under there. It's be under Blackwood. Companions. Oh, look at all the quests for the companions. Let's see. Silent Hall's group event. I finished. Oh, here we go. I got all the bosses. Okay. I think it's much easier to find it that other way, though. You don't have to scroll through a bunch of different things to find it. What is this? Destroy... Okay, so I need to go through the portals 10 times to get that achievement and do things in there. I'm on my way. Alright, I think we're done here. Looks like we've done everything.
What's that? Oh, feeling a bit better then? Don't mention it.
Hey.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Was just listening to our new tree friend. And a history at that. Been wanting to talk to one for ages. It says thanks, by the way. Well, it doesn't really say anything. But I get the impression it's right grateful you saved it.
I see you've got B-Vein. Will she make it?
She's barely hanging on. Even my strongest medicine wouldn't do much for her. It'd take a miracle to... What's that? Aha. Oh, well, that's great. This whole adventure was really bringing me down until now.
Hello? What's great?
The East says the Creeper's seeds could do the trick. Did you manage to get the pod? What's that? Oh, they did. Well, there you go. We can... Oh, but then that'd really be it for the Creeper. No, that was rhetorical.
Are you willing to give the seeds up to save her?
Gosh. If it were the green, wouldn't be a question. The plant comes first. The pack doesn't count here. But if I grow my own creeper, I can get more seeds and make more medicines. Looking at her now, though, I just don't know.
No. I mean, you just don't know. So helping her is the right thing to do.
Yeah, you're right. Even the tree knows that. What do you mean it's not for you to decide? What made you think I was qualified? Oh, right. I should hurry. I'll mix up a medicine and hope for the best. We'll meet you outside with the others.
Alright.
I'll need a moment to whip something together with these seeds, but we'll be right behind you.
Alright. I mean, he could always have a chance to get more seeds later. I mean, they might be hard to come by, but it's not like he just took the last ones in the world. Or the Oblivion.
Phew. That salve's like Red Mountain in my veins. I've got it from here.
Wish I could have saved some for my own head. I'm just going to have a sit down over here.
Bavine, where have you been? We thought you'd be waiting for us, but...
I didn't think I'd see either of you again. I almost didn't. We have that little wood elf and his friend for that.
was like, I hear you talking, I don't see you.
I thought you were going to be the last person I ever saw, Sarah. Next thing I know, that wood elf's got me choking down some fetching awful mixture and babbling about trees. Set only knows what that's all about, but I'm grateful nonetheless.
How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. And what hasn't, I barely notice. I don't know what he gave me, but I feel like I beat a Nick Socks in a wrestling match right now.
Well, it was the seeds of the plant you were tending.
That damn thing?
Yeah.
Don't know how I feel about having any part of that fiendish weed inside me.
Yeah.
But I was as good as dead otherwise. I know that down in my bones, so I won't complain. I'm just glad to see my family alive and free. Thank you both.
I feared the worst when no one was here waiting for us. There were almost half a dozen that tried to escape. I prayed that they'd make it to freedom. I prayed and prayed. The three must have heard us, even out here.
This is the sun.
Well, at least someone's happy after all this. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to be alive. All I feel is numb after all I've been through.
He's not the same race. Is this his son? What happened to you?
You saw how they had us. Chained up, tending to that thing.
I get to be adopted.
Working my hands raw as its angry thorns raked at my skin. There was no escape from it. I could feel the vines slithering around my neck as I tried to sleep. Hungry. I need to rest.
Yeah, he'll have nightmares for the rest of his life. Alright, so he doesn't have the same last name, so maybe that's not the son. You said son, right? I thought when we were going through, he said, we have to save her. Her husband and son have been taken.
Those Sulzan are savages. We owe you and your friend our lives, Walker.
Coin's blessing to you, hero. I did not think we would ever see her sky again.
Looks like Gideon isn't far from here. Once we've tended to our wounds, we'll make our way there. Nice tusking work in there, by the way.
Sure. I kind of wish they'd be able to add something to the game where it's like, if you finish this area, you can actually go to Gideon later on and find them there, and maybe they would have other quests for you to work on also. Like, a continuation. But it seems like ESO doesn't do that very often. There's a few areas that it does, but not very often, I think.
So, that's an adventure, eh? Think I prefer my garden if I'm honest. Does feel pretty good though, helping folk. Shame about that creeper. But I did finally get to meet a Hist, so that's something.
Saving that woman's life was the right thing to do.
What's a priceless specimen compared to those smiling faces, eh? Does leave me feeling guilty for hesitating, but I'm glad you were here to set me right. Told you I needed that clear head of yours. Here's a little something for letting me borrow it.
Wilting weed killer fail?
Oh, shame
that
I
a
didn't have a
memento?
longer chat with that Hist. But we've probably overstayed our welcome as it is.
Oh, it is.
Even with their creeper dead, there's no telling what those crazy Sulzon will do next.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Could go for a nap and some pine nuts until my head clears, but won't find much peace and quiet here. Think I'll follow Bavine and her family. Maybe head back to Gideon. Got a fern friend who'll want to hear about all this.
Oh, I love his, oh, the plants say this and that, and I'm sure my fern will want to hear all this, what happened. Alright, so, let me just check through my inventory, see, what I picked up in there, and then we'll check out that memento. Yeah, there's a few things I haven't collected yet. Picking up a lot of items, too. That's nice. Wow, I got a really great haul for that public dungeon. Sometimes you go through areas and it's just like, it's disappointing how many items you do not get. Dungeons have been that way lately. It's like, I thought I remembered a time when you go through a group dungeon and every boss would drop a set item, and I don't know, the past year or so, it's just like, you're lucky sometimes if you come out with 2 set items. But then another person in your group has like 4 or 5 items, you know? It's disappointing. Because, I mean, also, it's like, you get duplicates of some things. And some things, like, I've been trying to get the Drake's Rush from Black Drake Villa. I've been trying to get a one-handed weapon and a shield for my tank, my Argonian tank. And since it's more of a tanky set, it's a more rare drop. And I've gone through that dungeon like a ton of times, and nobody has been able to pick it up. And part of it is because like every boss does not always drop things. Alright, let's check out that memento. What are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh. Alright. That's, I like the mementos because, you can use them to, I don't know, do a little bit of, role-playing, I guess, in the game. But sometimes they have ones that it's just like, what am I gonna do with that? I'm sure there are always instances, though. Alright, so that is done. Let's see. I think I should head to town and sell stuff. We don't really... This town doesn't really have crafting items and, merchants. Well, probably has merchants. Let's see if we can find a merchant and sell some stuff. Although, I'd like to deconstruct some things before we go on. So, maybe I'll just travel down to Leowin instead. It's like, what are those people doing over there? I could probably pick up the dailies. Maybe I'll do that. I'll pick up the dailies and see where those take me. You know, I looked around online to see if there was a daily quest for the Oblivion Portals, and I couldn't find any information about that. It seems like there should be. All the other areas have them.
There you are.
Yes, I know.
Captain Rian sent me to find you.
What is this? Oh, let's go talk to the guild person. He just wants to tell me all about how you can join a guild in real life, I think. Hi.
Have you seen the note? If you seek companions for your adventuring, look no further. This one can help with that.
Tell me more about your guild listings.
Ah, of course. These listings are where other adventurers, much like yourself, can declare their interests. Those of a similar proclivity can join up together and form guilds. Take a look. This one is sure a group suited to your needs awaits you.
Alright. Then you look at it, like, oh. You can browse different ones. PvP. I've actually been looking for a good PvP guild. Not right now, though. I just want to find a PvP guild that I can, if I want to jump in, like, any day of the week, really, somebody in my guild might be in PvP land doing stuff, instead of, like, I've joined 2 other guilds in the past that they do PvP, but it's only on a specific night, and that night doesn't always work for me, so I want something a little bit more casual, I guess. No, I want to... There we go.
Have you had the chance to review the guild listings, friend?
Yep.
Wonderful! This one hopes you found something that interests you. Too often, this harsh world becomes isolating. Finding companions can make it bearable, Here, a little something for your time.
Thanks.
This one is quite pleased you stopped by, and hopes that you find a guild that appeals to you. Amsad wishes you many friendships and adventures in your future.
Thanks. Oh, can you tell me more?
The listings are a place for like-minded adventurers to come together. The world is quite vast, no? Many times it is difficult to find those with similar interests to your own. With this register, you need look no further.
Alright. Thanks. Okay, so now that's done. It won't appear on my map anymore. Let's see. Where... Oh, crafting is back here. Through this way? Somehow I got very turned around. I should just follow the blue things.
Comrade, a word.
Crafting. The crafting blue daily thingies. Alright, let's deconstruct some stuff. Can I research anything? I'm not really... She's not really my crafter. But I've been thinking recently maybe I should get her a little bit more upgraded on that kind of stuff. I'm not really holding anything for her though. That's nice too. I don't have to go through and bind everything. It'll just add it to my sticker book as I deconstruct it. I think that works too if you sell it. I think. Right now, I don't really care in what order I do that in. You can concentrate on specific traits to research. Oh, cool. It's like a little... This is the outfit station, but I like how it has like its own little stall with a door like that, with the doors.
Keep your weapons sharp and close.
Jewelry. Oh, how much time? 1 hour. Max magic. So it's for either of these. I'll hang on to one to deconstruct or to do research on. Where's woodworking? Ah, right here. I say I don't really care, and then I'm like, well, actually, which would I rather do here? She does not use bow, so let's do, I guess, defending, I guess. It doesn't really matter. There's not really any great choices with that one. I haven't really found any set pieces in this zone that I want to hang on to right now. Alright. What is this?
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Fighters Guild. Do I have a quest to turn into the Fighters Guild? Can you do that here? Usually I run over to my my alliance's capital, but can we do that here too in like the chapter zones? Did I have a quest for this? Okay, it's not a zone story, so I guess I can do it.
Out with it. I'm too busy for pleasantries and dribble at the moment.
Oh. Oh, that's right. I did find somebody in the Deadlands. There was like a guy who was like hurt or something, and I was like, oh, I'll tell Orthus your whatever. Okay. I found Venice in the Deadlands. He left you a note.
Venice? He's dead? How? No, he wouldn't want me to mourn when there's still work to be done. This letter mentions a stone. Hand it to me. Carefully.
Is it dangerous?
You found it alongside the body of one of the best researchers the guild has ever seen.
Oh, right. He was
Venice
already
was
dead.
a very tenacious man. If this thing killed him, it's definitely dangerous.
The note said that the stone could be an instrument of Mehrunes Dagon.
If Venice says the stone was linked to the Prince of Change, I believe him. He was always right. It was incredibly annoying. I'm going to miss that. Thank you. As terrible as the news is, I can't imagine what not knowing would have done to me.
That helmet looks pretty cool.
I'll look into this strange stone immediately. It'll give me something to focus on with everything that's just happened.
Why did Venice go into the portal if it was so dangerous?
When reports of the portals and the cultists started coming in, Venice packed his bags. He couldn't sit idly by and wait for more news, even after I asked him to. This is the first I've heard from him since he left.
Do you have any more information about the portals?
Unfortunately not. Or at least we don't yet. More researchers have gone through the portals. Maybe they'll be luckier than my Venice was. Between their findings and this stone, we will be able to uncover what Dagon is planning. We have to.
Well, do you have any theories about Mehrunes Dagon's plan?
What I know is that I lost someone today. Someone who died trying to get this device into my hands. I might have theories later, but for now, I need to figure out what Venice died for without the influence of my own theories. I owe him that.
Oh. I was just wondering, cool. I was just wondering about the tapestries. And I actually have never gone through Northern Elswere's zone quest yet, so I can't wait to do that. But I think that was the only other zone that had tapestries to find throughout the world instead of museum pieces. And so it's actually, you collect the tapestry pieces and you can make a furnishing piece with it to put in your player home. So yeah, that's not a location I guess you go to get the quest. You just find them, and then when you collect all the fragments, you can create it. Alright. Yeah, I need to work on stealing items, I think, for recipes and stuff like that. I love the church bell. That's a nice addition to the game.
The guild requests your help.
No. Wow, interesting though that it's here. I can work on guild quests here, I guess. Alright.
Let's hit the trail.
So the writs are over there. The dailies are here.
There you
so
are.
we'll...
Captain Rian sent me to find you.
Later. So I'll pick up some
Fancy
dailies.
yourself a friend to all bugs? I know some that need your help.
Alright, but I'm going to take a quick break. I need to go close up the house and turn the AC on. So, before I do that, let me see. Let's see if I can do this without actually saying. One other thing I don't really like PlayStation to do broadcasting from is because if I walk away for a minute, nobody knows. I don't have a be right back screen. Alright. And I'll just leave that as it is, and I will be right back. Hey everybody, I am back. Just looking around trying to find my headphones. I like put them in a corner. I don't usually look, I guess. Alright. Oh, hang on just one sec. There we go. It would be funny if I accidentally said that. At least I'm not telling it to the zone. Hey zone, everybody. I'm leaving. Morning, Lance. All right, so we're gonna pick up the dailies.
Did you hear that someone actually escaped?
We only employ those who know what they're doing in a fight. Do you think you have what it takes?
What do you need?
There's a dark hollow along the coast to the south. Many travelers have died there. Horribly. The locals say that it's cultists dabbling in Daedra summoning, and that the creature they call harvests the souls of its victims.
Oh, a Daedra. What kind of Daedra?
Those few who have escaped report only a name. Gemvas the Harbinger. Can you seek out Gemvas and destroy it? You'll also need to use holy oil to sanctify the bodies of those who have been killed. Their very souls are in peril.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that.
Never fear. The Chamber of Legates pays its debts. The vaults of Leowyn are deep, and we have gold to spare for people who can take care of trouble for us.
If Gambes destroys everyone that ventures within its grasp, what chance do I have?
I'm hoping that you'll prove stronger than those who have confronted the Harbinger already. We can't have a monster like that lurking in the area and feeding on souls. If we can't save their lives, then at least we can free their spirits.
What's a soul-reaping Daedra doing in Blackwood?
I've heard that the Aelids bound Daedra to all sorts of tasks long ago. Perhaps the cultists who are summoning this thing found something the Aelids left behind. Feel free to kill any cultists you see, by the way.
Alright. Oh, I'm not sure how to sanctify something.
I asked the priests at Zenithar's temple about that. All you need to do is pour a little of the sanctifying oil I gave you over the body of a fallen warrior. And the priest said it wouldn't hurt to pray for the soul to be at peace.
Morning, Reskmed. Alright. I'm not going to go down that dialogue tree. We've already talked to her about that. I think. It's not yellow, but I thought we had.
Ah, hello, adventurer. I have need of someone with your kind of mettle. It's dangerous work, but there is a reward if you're so inclined. What do you say?
What do you need?
A local bug lover is deathly worried that the eventual flooding of Undertow Cavern will wipe out the rare species of torchbug that resides there. She will pay for someone to rescue them from their watery fate.
This is the one the devs showed off in one of the previews for the game. Rustman, I'm playing on PS4 actually, not PC. Nope. Is this a bug catching job?
Fun, right? I would advise caution, of course. Undertow Cavern is not the safest place, which is why the client did not think she could go herself. If you would like to speak to her before you head out, she should still be in the alleyway nearby.
Alright, I'll head to Undertow Cavern. Torch bugs.
I look forward to your safe return. Please, speak to me as soon as you complete your task.
So, is Undertow Cavern really in danger of flooding?
I am not sure. If it is, I am sure it will not be for a good long while. But our bug enthusiast is much too concerned about the creatures inside to take that chance.
Yeah, I meant to. So, when I heard that they were going to be doing Oblivion for the chapter, I've never played Elder Scrolls 4 before Oblivion, and I was like, well, this is my chance. So I started playing it. I have not gotten very far into it. I had a couple like mini episodes over on my YouTube channel, but one of the areas I wanted to go check out was Undertow Cavern, which we're about to go to. And I guess in the future it does flood. And that's what you see in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So we're gonna see it as the unflooded version in Blackwood. Cool, Rustman. I'd like a PS5, but they're kind of hard to get right now. What sort of things do you need done?
All kinds of things. I specialize in work that a single adventurer could accomplish, given enough metal. Beyond that, it merely depends on what the people of Leowin ask of me.
Alright. So, Undertow Cavern, I think is like right... Yeah, it's right here. Right here. The world boss is... They want me going after. Down here. Alright, well let's do the delve first, since it's like right here. Oh, you know, while we're in town, maybe I'll get Bastion a shield. Oh, I'm supposed to go talk to somebody too, I guess. Yeah, we'll try him out as like a tanky DPS. That's right.
Careful! There are a few insect friends roaming around in the grass here. I'd rather you not step on them. Did you need something from me?
Dedam Jaws hired me to save the bugs in Undertow Cavern.
Oh, I'm so glad. I really can't thank you enough for doing this. I would go myself, but it really is quite dangerous. I care deeply for these insects, but I know I'd be no help to them dead. But you look incredibly strong. I'm sure you can rescue them.
She's wearing a, like, one of the new costumes they have. It's, like, either, oh, shoot, the treasure hunter one, or there's another one that looks kind of like it that has a backpack on. Looks good this way, too. Is there anything in particular I should know before I head out?
The undertow torch bugs themselves should be easy enough to catch. The real trouble is getting them through the cavern itself, which I'm sure you're more than capable of handling. Just be gentle with the torch bugs, please. Take care when you handle them.
Why are you so interested in insects?
Oh, what kind of question is that? Have you seen insects?
Yeah.
I've catalogued 1,263. Each one more exciting than the last.
Oh.
But they're all so unique. I caught a rare Habanu caterpillar in Betnik recently that had 16 eyes.
Oh my gosh. That's kind of terrifying. Why are these bugs in Undertow Cavern so special?
All insects are special, but these torch bugs happen to be very rare. You can't find this kind anywhere else. If the cavern floods, they'll die and become extinct. Oh, that would be a great shame, since there's still so much we don't know about them.
Alright, so that was probably an optional part of the quest, to go talk to her. Okay, now where are the, let's see, I need to go see, not the blacksmith, but the, weaponsmith, I think it is? Or maybe it would be the woodworker for a shield. Here we go. I was like, I'm hoping that they have one of them in this town. Not every town seems to have the woodworkers and stuff. And it's a little bit confusing when they first told me, or I was looking online, like, how do I buy gear? I thought they meant over by the crafting stations, like the people over there. But no, it's actually the merchants that sell stuff, and I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool, because I never go shopping from these guys, like, ever. And now I have a reason to. I kind of wish they would do more, to make it make it more beneficial to go shopping with these guys, because I never visit them. Oh, weaponsmith. Do you have shield?
I know my way.
I don't think she would sell shields, but let me double check. No. Okay. I think the woodworker has the shields. Yep, here we go. Oh yeah, and he's holding the shield.
The Argonians have a saying. Wood is stronger than steel, because steel cannot grow. This one's wares do not.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just buy a basic shield. Oh, let's repair my... Yeah. It's kind of expensive. I really needed to repair things. Alright. Hey, Bastian.
How can I help?
I think you should try on a sword and a shield. Okay, so this one increases damage done, and this one increases penetration. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I wanted to do the sword, so I'll do the sword for now. And then I'll give you a shield. Alright. Now, do you have anything unlocked in there already? Provoke. So that is a taunting ability. That one is a damage, damage staff. Destruction staff, that's what I'm trying to say. Ability. So I need to switch that out anyway. Put that on there. Put that there. Okay, so he'll heal himself first off. I want to make sure he always heals himself, and it's supposed to go in an order. Like the first one on the left is what he does first, or is the higher priority, and then he'll provoke the person or the enemy, and call talons from the ground, immobilizing them for 4 seconds, dealing damage, and then he'll fire a Dawn Guard crossbow, and that'll do damage. I might change that one out depending on situation, because like I said before, I had that on because we were in the Deadlands and it does double damage to Daedra, so it seemed appropriate to have that on. I should get heavy gear for him, shouldn't I? If he's gonna be taunting.
Trees.
You don't sell that. The blacksmith. Not the blacksmith. The metal worker sells that. Armorer.
Thomas met the business end of more.
Now you don't have... Where'd he go? Oh, that is a cool shield. Look at that. Very cool shield.
Did you need something?
Let's see. You don't have any heavy armor, do you? I actually just switched some of these over to light because I thought I wanted him to be on destruction staff, but I've changed my mind.
Just imagine, a city like this brought to heel by a mob of half-naked...
Hey, Lance. Yep. I was just closing up the house to turn the AC on, and I got some more coffee, and I'm ready to go. So we'll get, I guess, heavy armor for him. I guess I don't need all. I don't need all heavy armor. I just need 4.
I'm listening. What's on your mind? Always ready to help.
do legs. I guess until I get a better piece of equipment that has like better stats in the you can find in the world, I should probably stick with heavy. Like this one. It has aggressive, increases damage done. Yeah, I think I've only found like one piece of armor for my companion while out doing things. I even got out a bunch of my treasure maps. It was like trying to find them that way. Because I've heard that's a good way to find them. Lance is asking how to unlock the new champion. Or, it's companion. So, let's see. This is where you find Bastion down in Deep Scorn Hollow. You need the Blackwood chapter to be able to do it. And then Miri is the other companion you can get. And I haven't unlocked her yet, but she's somewhere up north. Maybe like over here or over here. She's somewhere up here though. If you look online, you can find guides on how to get them.
I must met the business.
No, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna keep this for now. I'm not sure. I could sell it, I think, to like another player, but I'm not sure if that's a good. Increases critical strike rating. I don't know if that's a good one or not, but I've heard you can make money selling them too. Alright.
Can I help you with something?
So I unlocked the heavy armor scale with you. So you pretty much get good good healing received, which is what you want with a tank. And it increases the amount of damage blocked by each piece of heavy armor equipped. Okay, that's good to know. So it's 6% right now because he has like 6 pieces of armor on, heavy armor. And when I get up to level 20, I'll need to figure out what ultimate I want to do. I'm not sure. Oh, Lance is just saying he finished the storyline last night but didn't unlock one. Well, you don't really need him, I guess, for the zone story, but it's fun to have, and you can level him up along the way, because it does take a while to level them up. So, I was actually curious, if you haven't unlocked companions yet, can you still find companion pieces, like armor and weapons, in the world? If you've noticed that you picked any of those up, you should let me know, I'm curious. Alright, we're heading north first to that one. We'll see how Bastion does. I've heard he's pretty good at being a one-handed and shield guy, but then he also really loves magic. So I just kind of thought, oh, he'll do well with the destruction staff. And like I was saying earlier, actually, so you have a chance to, like, where am I going? I'm going a roundabout way here. You have a chance to upgrade your relationship with him, or it can get bad and he'll go away for a little while if he doesn't like your attitude. So I was saying earlier though that one of the things he does like, because he likes magic, is if you go and do a Mage's Guild quest and you turn it in, you get points with him for that, because he's like, oh, I love magic. Good job.
Mercenary, you're needed back in Leowen Castle.
No, they're fine. Yeah, I need to work on the zone story too. I did the first one, and Haven't had time to continue on. Where is the stable person? Should be over here somewhere. That is a bear. Do they have bear mounts in this chapter? Oh, Rumbleclaw, he's so cute. You could... Oh, I was like, you can talk to the bear? No. Bastion. Where is this person? Is she inside? I want to upgrade my mount. Yeah, Lance didn't notice, but he didn't look. That's fine. It's just, I'm just curious. I was thinking the other day, I wonder if you can... I mean, it comes with the chapter, so I was like, well, maybe once the chapter patch updates, they just let everybody find companion pieces, but I guess, I don't know. Where in the world is this stable person? Alright, forget that.
Right behind you, partner.
Maybe it's bugged out right now? Or is this it? No, it's a guard. Oh well.
Well.
Oh, hello. Can you come over here and help me?
Oh, I guess there's a book here. If you'd like to read it, I'll scroll through slowly and go ahead and pause. Like 2 pages.
You look like a hardy soul, unconcerned with the prospect of death by trick, trap, or misadventure. How do you feel about helping a defenseless scholar from Gideon unearth a little history from Undertow Cavern? Oh, and can you swim?
Sure. I wonder if that's a costume she's wearing. I like it. It's like a traveler's coat, kind of. Traveler's robe, maybe. Tell me what you need.
Have you heard of Phaelivon the Magnificent? He was a famous Nibonese minotaur hunter, but his final resting place was lost to time. After years of searching, I think I finally found the site of Phaelivon's mausoleum.
Why do you need my help?
I hope to recover proof that this is Phaelivon's tomb. His armor, helm, and sword would do nicely. But I didn't get far before I found the cavern overrun with goblins and minotaurs, and parts of it are flooded. I'll pay you well to help me.
Yeah, I'll help you search the cavern.
No one in Leowyn realizes that Undertow Cavern is the final resting place of a great hero. Let me secure my belongings and I'll meet you inside. Time to grab the bull by the horns and wade right in.
Why do you think this is where Phaelivon is buried?
I found accounts of Phaelivon's burial in a shining mausoleum on a hill outside Leowyn. He was laid to rest with his arms and armor, relics of his many victories. This is the place, but goblins infest the caverns, and minotaurs too.
Now I'm really curious about Elder Scrolls 4 and Oblivion, and our trip through Undertow Cavern there. I wonder if it touches on the same kind of history. So you mentioned goblins and minotaurs?
I suppose goblins aren't much of a surprise. They infest many caves in this region, although I had hoped I wouldn't run into any. The minotaurs I didn't expect. None have been seen so close to Leowyn in centuries.
So where did these minotaurs come from?
That's the very question I was wondering about. Wherever they came from, these minotaurs seem very hostile. Enraged, even. I've heard all kinds of fighting inside. I think they're angry at the goblins. Do minotaurs and goblins get along?
I don't think so. I'm curious about these relics we're after.
You would be, I suppose. Well, Phaelivon the Magnificent had a golden helm. He wore armor of impervious mail, and he wielded a sword of exceptional sharpness.
Tell me more about his armor.
The stories say that Phaelivon had the most beautiful mail, impervious to sword, arrow, and spear. We don't know much about armor of his era, but he was known as the Magnificent. I can only surmise his armor was quite splendid.
And you said he had a really sharp sword?
Phaelivon's sword was so sharp, it was said to be able to cut the air itself. No, that isn't right. I suppose any sword will cut air. Ah, that's it. This one could cut through armor like air. That's what I was told.
Huh. And what about his helm?
As I understand it, the helm was a gift from the Lord of Leowyn in gratitude for Phaelivon's many heroic deeds in Blackwood. The stories say it was fashioned in the shape of a roaring dragon's face.
Ooh, cool. Is it possible the details have been exaggerated over time?
Well, it has been many hundreds of years. I suppose Phaelivon's arms and armor might not be much to look at now, but in any condition they would be of immense historical value. I simply know it.
I didn't see a shining mausoleum here.
That's because it was swallowed by the earth. One night, 700 years ago, people living nearby heard a terrible sound. When they came to look in the morning, they found that the whole mausoleum had fallen into the caves underneath the hill.
Oh. And why did the Nebanese build the mausoleum here?
Because the caves beneath this hill were the site of Phaelivon's last and greatest battle. The mausoleum was a monument to his victory, as well as his tomb. Until Undertow Cavern swallowed it up anyway.
Interesting. I'm intrigued. Let's do this one. Well, I mean, we were going to do it anyway, but let's get in there. Right. Let me pull up a map so I don't miss the Sky Shard or the boss. Yeah, I've really enjoyed having Bastion fighting with me. One of the things I've liked most is that previously, I don't really care to group up with strangers to do, like, undaunted pledges, just because you never know who you're gonna get, and there's a lot of jerks out there. But with Bastion, I can easily do, like, the easier undaunted pledge, like, pretty easily. I mean, he does a pretty good job. Where is this map? You tell me there is a map on the on this web page, but I don't see it. Okay. Oh, this isn't very large. This is actually kind of a small delve. Oh. Well, let's head this way first, I guess. The Sky Shard is like up here, like right here. And the boss is, I think, at the end. Hey, there's a body. Somebody just come through here.
Just the sort of place goblins love. Darksome, dank, and foul.
Trying to get everybody to come over here.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Oh, yeah. It's like, what are they picking at over there? It's a, Minotaur. What is this book? The Last Battle of Favelin Vero? I don't know. Go ahead and pause and read it if you'd like. I'm just gonna go through slowly. I'll check it out later.
Let's go!
Yep. something did me damage there. I didn't see it though. Let's see, where is it? Ah, here we go. His armor. Magnificent armor.
His armor shone by the light of moons or sun. It's just too bad Minotaurs are enraged by shiny objects.
Ooh, look at that. This is furniture you can make if you have the right diagram to make it. It looks so cool with the octopus on it. Okay, so we should head south to the next one. Oh, yep. It's flooding a little bit. Oh man, so I'm getting a new PC. I keep bringing it up because I am hoping it arrives next week. And when that happens, I just cannot wait. I'll be able to broadcast without using PlayStation. Like, I'll still play my game, like this game, via PlayStation, but I can use like OBS and Goder software to be able to broadcast. It'll be so much better. But I also was playing Skyrim, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and I could probably do Oblivion too. I could do a live stream maybe for those, but
I can just picture this sword cleaving savage minotaurs. A pity it's dull beyond use now.
either way though, it'd be much easier than how I'm doing it now. Just the setup I have is a little bit wonky. So I'm able to heal Bastion, but I'm not doing it because I want to see just how well he holds up without me having to heal him. I have my my matriarch is set to a group heal. Lance says that if you're looking into lore book collecting, I notice a lot in the new map. Oh, okay. I guess by new map. Oh, you mean it's just the Blackwood zone. Cool.
You're planning to eat that, right?
I'm still trying to level my character up in Mage's Guild, too. I think I just hit level 7 with her in for Mage's Guild. This is the helmet.
Imagine how many times this helm saved the heroic Phalavon's head! Except that last time, obviously.
Oh, I was supposed to talk to her?
The armor, helm, and sword are all badly damaged. Skeptics might say these could have belonged to anybody. We need to find Phalavon's Horn of Magnificence to settle the question for good. But where is the horn? Why isn't it here?
So I thought that she had needed me to talk to her, like, from earlier. And I was, like, running around with her being like, I need to talk to you. But she was still commenting on, like, the armor pieces. Sounds like that's not the case, though. You didn't say anything about a horn before.
Phalavon's Horn of Magnificence was his greatest treasure. My grandmother told me he made it from the horn of a Minotaur lord. It had a brass cap inscribed with an intricate design. When Phalavon blew it, echoes rang from the hills for 7 days.
Your grandmother told you about Vavalon? I thought you were a scholar.
I am. Mostly. But yes, I have a personal stake in this. Valavon is a distant ancestor. I grew up on stories of his battles, his magic horn. Oh, could this be about the horn?
What? What about the horn?
Grandmother told me the horn's note drove minotaurs mad with fear and rage. But sometimes the horn called minotaurs to battle even when no one sounded it. Maybe the minotaurs are here because of the Horn of Magnificence.
Sorry, just checking something. Are you sure your grandmother wasn't just making up a story?
Oh, I wondered about that too. House Vero mostly died out long ago, but they were certainly real enough. We can trace a relationship to Phalavon's line on my mother's side.
Oh.
There is truth to my grandmother's tales. I'm certain of it.
Cool. And does anyone else believe your grandmother's stories?
No. No one outside my family remembers Phalavon. Almost all of the histories that recorded his deeds have been lost. Even his mausoleum vanished. But now I'm close to the proof that Phalavon really existed and was a great hero.
Oh. You're not an enemy. You're another player's Daedric companion. Alright, so it looks like we missed something like on the right side. We'll need to do a sharp right here and head back over there. Oh. Probably just walked away, but I'll resurrect him anyway. You're welcome. Even if you didn't ask for it. Oh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
I was like, what is that noise? I thought it was like my game freaking out for a second. Ah, jeez, there's too many people. There we go. Oh, this is for the daily, the quest, daily quest. Torch bugs. Okay, the sky shard should be here somewhere. Oh, I think I see it. Right over there. Aha! I went up this way because it seems like they're always trying to hide it in the new chapters. It's like, it's probably not going to be on the ground. It's maybe on the ledge up above. Whoa. Oh. It's funny, I played World of Warcraft way before I played Elder Scrolls Online, and I have noticed that their goblins sound like Marlocks from that game. Okay, so there's this. Oh, torch bug. There's a torch bug over here. Not to that one. think I'll go this way instead of going back the way we came. Seems like there's a cavern along the way here. Maybe we'll find a chest or something. Millet sack. Ah, no.
Can I help you?
Oh, okay. It's like you're still standing there. But thankfully I actually looted the millet sack and oh, a book stack. That's new. Yeah, see, he likes books too, so your rapport goes up when you read books too. Or when you search bookcases and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't remember being able to search book stacks in other chapters. I wonder if that's like a new thing they added.
I'm sure I heard the horn in this chamber. But who sounded it?
Enemy. Favalon himself, he's still alive. And there's a chest over here. Intermediate, nice. So yeah, Bastion so far has done pretty good without needing to be healed. Although we haven't really come across anything too difficult yet. I'll have to see how he does like against a world boss. Ah, no, I'm gonna run out of time. There we go.
You've got a knack for stumbling across those things.
I do. So the thing was like right here. Where did it go? Up, here's the horn. I guess that was something different.
Phalavon's horn! Just as the stories described it. Did this goblin sound the note?
Thanks for joining me, Lance. Have a good lunch.
I can't believe it. All of Phalavon's known trophies. Horn, helm, sword, and armor retrieved from this foul cavern. And just in time, it seems. Looks like this place is filling up with water. Now we just need to get out of here.
So did we cause the flooding? When we come back here, like in Elder Scrolls 4 Skyrim, oh, it's a torch bug. It flew out of my view, I guess. So in the Oblivion Elder Scroll game, did they is it because we caused the flooding that it's flooded?
It looks like we can get out through here, if you don't mind getting a little wet.
Well, I think we got everything. We got the Sky Shard, we defeated the boss at the end. Yeah, I think we're ready to get out of here. Ooh, jumping into the water, huh?
Finally, proof of Phaelivon's legend. I'll be the talk of Gideon once I bring these trophies home. And yet, I wonder, did the goblins here cause their own troubles by meddling with Phaelivon's horn? Or is it dangerous to just keep around?
Well, what are you gonna do with the relics we've recovered?
I want to take them back to Gideon and prove, once and for all, that my family's story is true. Fame, fortune, festivities await! But if these relics, especially the Horn of Magnificence, are dangerous, perhaps I shouldn't bring them home.
So I could say, as long as you don't blow the horn, you should be fine. Gideon is not that far. Destroy the Horn of Magnificence. It's enough that you know the truth. Well, I mean, there's always a possibility that somebody else will blow the horn. But I don't know. It didn't seem to cause that much havoc, really. It's not like it started the end. It just started the end of the world, you know? I think it's fine. As long as you don't blow the horn, you should be fine.
You're right. Phaelivon's magnificence deserves to be remembered far and wide. I'll take these historical relics to Gideon and prove the truth of my family's old legends. Thank you for your encouragement.
Sure, you're welcome.
We may be bruised, battered, and wet, but these relics tell a magnificent story. Without your help, I'd never have learned about the fate of Phaelivon and the Horn. Thank you. Oh, I shouldn't forget your pay. Visit me in Gideon sometime.
Oh, sure. Her forehead did something weird there for a second. So I got Minotaur's meat cleaver for that.
I hope to see you again sometime. Although I must confess, now that I finally found evidence supporting the legend of Phaelivon, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do next.
Find a new mystery to unravel, and just in case, don't let anyone blow that horn.
Don't worry about me. I shall set out at once, and I shall neither fear, fret, nor flinch from any dangers on my road. After all, I share the bloodline of a great hero. A few generations removed, anyway.
I think if you stay in this zone, after like a minute after leaving this area, you should hear the horn blow and be like, oh, she blew the horn. That'd been funny. Alright, we need to head down here. See if anybody is at this site. It looks like there's a way shrine.
Let's ride.
Right over here. Save some money. And just go by a way shrine. Let's see, it's this one. Okay. So, no matter what, we would not be able to solo this, I don't think, on our own. We can try, but I don't know. I had a hard time at it the other day with another area, another site. It is Sunday. There might be more people out.
Handy.
Yeah. Oh, there's a delve right here, too. Oh my goodness. He looks like one of the bosses I fought earlier in the public dungeon. Harbinger. Oh. Oh shoot, my phone is ringing. Just oh shoot. I was like, I need to answer my phone, but then he was like, I'm going to attack you. Oh, there's a chest over here, too. Let me get this. Alright, I think I need to return that phone call, but let me just get this. I'm glad they didn't chase us very far.
Nice haul.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna stand right over here. Alright. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dad called. Just calling him back. Doesn't look like anybody has attacked this guy yet. Oh no. Wow. They have a very... He has a very close activation there. Who is this? Zanmir? Let's see if I can get anybody in the zone to help out here. It'd be nice to be able to do this, this quest, the daily. Did I unlock anything else with you while we're waiting? One good thing to know too, so you have to do the guild quests to unlock these 3. And for the Undaunted one, you can just do bug-offs, like low-level delve Undaunted quests to unlock that and to level it up. So that's always nice. Makes it easier. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, what's this? Warrior. Oh, Sanctify. Where did he go? I mean, that was way too quick for somebody to have killed him while I was looking at his inventory. It was like 1 minute. What? That's I wonder if that's a bugged out issue. Weird. It's another one. Let's see. Where's the other body? Or should be one more. Where are you? Well, as soon as we take him down, I'll be able to figure out where this next body is. But I am super confused. He was like right here, and nobody came through and fought him. And even if they had, his body would have sat there for a while. Sanctify. Alright, well, that'd be a perfect place to put a chest. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. Let's go ahead and return to town and turn in this quest. And I think I'll go ahead and probably end the broadcast. I usually just stream for 2 to 3 hours, and I'm kind of reaching for 3 right now. 3 hours total. I'll have to come back and do that world boss another time.
There you are. Captain Rian sent me to find you.
I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing that. it this one? Yeah.
It is good to see you again. Wonderful. I am sure O'Leith will be here to pick these little ones up shortly. But in the meantime, I will make sure they receive excellent care. Here is your payment. Thank you for your work.
Sure.
I do not have any other work that needs doing at the moment, but I am sure...
That's alright. Let's see what we got. I picked up spoiled food at some point. An assassin ring. Nice. That's the one that does like a bunch of damage, right? Yeah, weapon damage, max stamina, weapon damage, and then dealing more damage. Heavy attacks, bleed. That would be good for a damage dealer, like a dual weapon build or something like that. Not collected. Yeah, I've already picked up a ton of leads. Oh my gosh, look at all the yellow leads I've gotten. I should go work on some of those. Well, let's see how, where this one is at. Yeah, those get so much easier as you level it up. It's not far. We can see if I can find it or not. Oh, his rapport increased. He likes antiquarian stuff too. Nice.
I heard a rumor that someone braved the lightless oubliette and saved the last Ayleid king.
That was me. That was part of the main story, the main quest for the game. Cranberry pie. It's a fun username. So sometimes these aren't too bad, and then other times it's just really tricky to find the antiquity. Well, it's not going to be in the water. Let's go around here and we'll see if it's on the island when, after we get all the way around. So it's, could be over here too, I guess. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's right here. Nice. That was not difficult at all. Oh, and I lucked out the first time. It's 4, 5. I always have to kind of count just to make sure I don't accidentally go too deep and damage it. think I can go one here. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Catherine cut leather. So that, I think, is for a armor piece that you can get in this zone. Usually I find things like around it too, like the bonus pieces. Alright. Harpooning wading kilt. Okay. So I need 4 more to complete that. A roll of perfectly preserved leather is surprisingly supple for its age. Judging by the texture, I'd say it came from something large and reptilian. A Wamasu, or, excuse me, Hajmoda, perhaps? So what does that one do? I forget. I had looked at it before, but I can't remember. I don't know, it's under... Yeah, miscellaneous. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Let me drink some water. Oh, it's right here. So it's gives you max stamina, and dealing direct damage grants you a stack of Hunter's Focus for 1 minute, up to 10 stacks max. You can gain one stack of Hunter's Focus per second. Each stack of Hunter's Focus increases your critical chance by 125 and your critical damage by 1%. Taking damage, direct damage removes 5 stacks, up to once per second. Removing the Harpooner's Wading Kilt removes all stacks of Hunter's Focus. So this would be good for a stamina-based character who likes ranged attacks. So like a bow person, I guess. The only other one I have is the Ring of the Pale Order. I don't really use it though. I'm pretty close on getting some of these other ones though. I just haven't really committed myself to going to getting them. Alright, gang. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here for today. I should be back for more...
What do you think you'll make with that?
ESO Blackwood on Friday night, depending on if I get my new PC or not, and if it's ready to go. And then I'll be back Sunday next week, and I'm planning on doing Assassin's Creed Origin again, picking up where we left off with that. So Friday nights will hopefully be ESO Blackwood, Sundays will be Assassin's Creed Origin until we're done with that game. So, and then I have the uploads, weekly uploads over on YouTube for the Zone story for Blackwood, so make sure to check that out. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time. I'm pushing the wrong button again. See you guys later.